Three, two, one.
Okay guys, we are here. So I'm going to be using the mannequin. Since I don't have the real model with me, I'm going to be using my mannequin so that I will show you guys how to take the full body measurement of your client. So before I go further, I would like to let you know that the body of the human being is divided into two parts. We have the upper and the lower body. Then the human body also has two lines. We have the vertical line and the horizontal line. In fashion design, we don't call it vertical and horizontal. You call it across the body line, which is the horizontal line, then along the body, which is the vertical line. So I hope we are clear on that. And please, whenever you taking the measurement of your client, try and place your tape the correct way. So as I'm going to show you shortly. Please mind the way I'm placing the tape. Very, very important. Before I go further to start showing you how to place your tape to measure each part of the body, let me tell you the different names of the parts of the body in fashion and design. So let me start with the shoulder. We all know the shoulder. From here to here is the shoulder. Every human, every model, or every client has a shoulder. So you need to take measurement for the shoulder. Then every client has a chest, or what we call in fashion design, bust. Yes, we call it bust. Where is the bust area? It's simply here. That is the bust area. This area is the bust area. Then we have the under bust, that means under your breast. But in fashion design, we don't call it breast, we call it bust. So you need to take measurement first for your shoulder, then your neck, the neck circumference, that means around the neck when you are sewing something like a reverend collar for the client, or you want to put like a rope so that she will tie it along the neck. You need to take the complete measurement of the neck. So what I just said is that you need the measurement for the shoulder, you need the neck circumference, you need the bust circumference, that means around the bust area. Then the upper bust, for outfits like off the shoulder outfits, you need the measurement here. Then you need round the shoulder too, that means off the shoulder, so that you get the accurate measurement whenever you're sewing off shoulder outfits. So let me repeat myself again so that I will be clear on this. You need the neck circumference, you need the shoulder, you need the shoulder circumference, complete round, you need the upper chest or the upper bust area of your client, you need the bust circumference of your client, you need the client's measurement of one bust point to the other bust point. In fashion design, we call it nipple to nipple measurement. With time, you get to understand the meaning of all these terminologies that I'm saying today. So I'm trying to make it clearer for the beginners out there. As I'm making this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also comment on my video. It means a lot to us. So then the next measurement that you need whenever you're constructing a garment is your under bust, the circumference of the under bust, the circumference of your waist, the circumference of your hip area, the circumference of your knee when you're sewing a trouser, the circumference of your thigh, one of the thigh when you're sewing a trouser, the circumference of your knee, like I said earlier. Then for clients that have a fuller calf around this area, you also take the full circumference. Then you also need the circumference of your ankle so that you know how many inches wide you are going to open the hem of the trouser. So I hope we are clear on that. If I did not mention anything in this class, subsequently with time you get to know other parts that are not here. So these are just the general body measurement that I just mentioned today. So let's go further so that I will show you how to place the tape for each area of the body. This is my tape here, the tailor's tape. You can get it in different colors at the corner stores, different sizes. This one is the slimmer version of the tape. We have the bigger version. Yes, so whichever one that you get, it will still do you. the same thing. So let's start with the shoulder area. When I'm measuring the shoulder, how do I place my tape? So because this client, I can be able to turn her anywhere I want, I will turn her. But for your own client, please don't turn them. Before I will hear that they took you to the hospital because you turned the body of a client. Please don't try it at home. Don't try it, please. Don't try it with your client. This is just for the sake of this tutorial. So for instance, I'm taking the shoulder measurement. I hold my tape from number 1, not from 60. If you have ever seen a tailor's tape before, it's numbered from number 1 to 60. See, this is number 60 here, and this is 1 here. And it has 2 sides. We have the inches side. On the inches side, the numbers are usually big. Then we have the centimeter side. The numbers are usually smaller. The centimeter area is numbered from 1 to 150. So, for the sake of my beginners in Nigeria, let's just go with the inches as time goes on. So, to measure the shoulder, I'll start from 1, then I'll go this way. This is how to place the tape. Have you seen it? You see? For hers, I'll give her, because she doesn't have a sleeve, I'll give her 12 inches. That is her shoulder measurement. Then, if I want to take, mind you, please don't try this with your client so that you not receive slap. So, for instance, if I'm showing an outfit that has a collar, I need the neck. I'll just place my tape this way with one finger inside the tape. That is, your index finger should be inside all the time. Index finger inside. It will help you to secure the tape in place. So you see, her own neck is 13.5. Her neck circumference. This is how to place your tape in order to take the neck circumference of your client. Then the next thing, I'll take her off the shoulder. For instance, I'm sewing something that is off for her. I'll place my tape this way. This one, she doesn't have her hands. So you have to be patient. The tape will be moving from one direction to the other because it's plastic. So you see, this is how you place your tape. If you are sewing off shoulder outfits, this is how you place your tape. Round the shoulder to get the complete circumference. Then if I'm sewing something like a tube outfit for her, I need the upper chest or the upper bust. Hers here is 31. Then I also need her bust circumference. Very important. Hers should be 33 also. Yeah. Because I'm used to her. Hers is 33. I hope you have seen how I place the tape. Don't allow the tape to move the way it moved on this mannequin. It's because she is plastic, so you know it will be giving me a bit of challenge. So I hope you'll be patient with me. Hers is 33. Then I need a measurement under her bust. Don't take it back to the back area of the client. Come to the side. Come to the side. Don't go to the front. Don't go and stand like this in front of the person and be placing your finger on the nipple of the person. That's very unprofessional. Just come to the side. Place your tape this way. Hers is 26. That's her under bust. Then I need her waist. With time, I will show you how to get your waist measurement without measuring. There are so many techniques that I'm going to be teaching you on this channel. So keep watching and don't touch that dial. So back to business. This is the waist. This is how you place your tape in order to get the waist circumference. Then we now move to her hip area. Like this way. That's her hip area. Her hip is 38.5. Make sure it doesn't move. Don't allow your tape to move whenever you are taking the body measurement. Then after the hip area, then if I want to sew her trouser, I need her thigh. You don't call it lap. It's not a chicken. It's only the chicken that you call it lap. This is a human, so you have to call it thigh. So her thigh region, her thigh circumference for this particular mannequin is 24. That is how full her thigh should be. when I'm cutting for her pants or her trousers. Then I need her knee. Because she is not a human, I'll just take the measurement this way. But if it was human, after placing the tape this way, you just tell your client to bend your knee. I hope all of you are seeing it. Just bend your knee this way. Why? So that you don't have issue whenever you want to sit down or when you want to bend your knee like this. It will not be tight around your knee region. That's just the essence of bending your knee so that you'll be comfortable. Then for people with fuller calf, you don't call it stamina. It's not a football match here. You call it calf. So this is the calf area. You take it. For those that have fuller calf, you take it also. You take the circumference of the calf. Then lastly, for the trousers, you take the circumference of the ankle. So that is it. After that, you now come back to this way and this way. Why? I want to take the length of her shoulder to her under bust. This is very important when I am sewing a blouse that has a joining at the waist area. For instance, if I want to add a flay or a gathered fabric around the cutting under the bust, I need the measurement from her shoulder down to her under bust so that it will help me whenever I'm adding something under her waist region. That's just the essence of taking this measurement. So how do you get it? This is how you place your tape from number 1 this way. Make sure it doesn't move to this way. Hers is 13. So this is her shoulder to under bust circumference. Then if you want to get from her under bust to her waist area, you just need to add 2 or 3 inches depending on the bust size. With time I will show you how many inches you need to add on the shoulder to under bust so that it will give you your waist measurement. For the sake of this class and for the sake of our wonderful beginners out there, this is how to place your tape when you are taking the shoulder to the under bust. Then after that, we need the full measurement, remember? Yes. For instance, if you want to sew a gown now, I need her full measurement. Whether the gown will stop around this area or it will stop on her knee or below her knee or here or the full length, you need the full measurement. So how do you place your tape? This is it. Not easy. It's like ABC. You place it this way. You release your hand, let it go down because you can't keep holding it up there. Your hands will pain you. Then you go down. If you, according to the choice of the client, you keep going down and keep asking the client. So I hope you are seeing hers is 60. I hope you are seeing how I'm placing the tape and how I'm following the tape on the body of the mannequin. You do same for your client. So I hope and I pray that this tutorial will help you a great deal. For our wonderful subscribers, those that like, those that comment, and for our beginners out there, thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.